This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Akron Zips, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Zips will kick it away first. Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Navy's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Navy will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So Akron's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
Yeah, and I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Zips send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. On the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. On the option. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fullback's got it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Now on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Runs through the tackle. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback keeper. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The option look. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. On the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. Well, play of the drive coming up. Running back goes in motion. Now the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This quarterback part of their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's still 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Off play action. Trying to get to him. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Zips come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know.
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
He's going to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Zips are threatening in the red zone. On second down, looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Zings it complete to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Navy will go back on the attack. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To give to the big fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And after that, best thing you can do, hunt it away. Here comes the special teams. Let's see what he can do with it. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. This time they'll go to the running game. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Finds his man, it's Robinson. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
The Zips want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Zips.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Coastal Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there on the surf turf in Conway, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Appalachian State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. Oh, the ball squirts out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires into the end zone. He makes a grab. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Akron.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Navy, 0.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Navy offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Navy quick to the line. Looking to throw. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And here comes the punt team.
Number 14, on to punt it away.
Takes it on the return. Oh, he got loose. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Zips. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. On the move from inside is 5. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The give to the back. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Zips will hustle to the line. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And with time running out here in the 1st half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Annapolis. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the hallowed grounds of the U.S. Naval Academy.
Navy will kick it deep to get the 2nd half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
At the 33. 1st down for the offense.
Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down coming up.
Snagged in the middle, it's Robinson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Good enough for first down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll walk that one back. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And Navy will go back on the attack. Here comes the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and they got to him and blocked it. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
The return is
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Zips will have it 1st and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Floating away. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He's back to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
3rd down coming.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to run it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And the Zips will punt this one away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. And here comes the Navy offense. Goes to the option. Quick toss. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Navy will have to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Fields the punt. wants to make a play. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Zips take over, and Akron ready to get that offense to work. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for space. It's Salter. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Power football with the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Fights off a defender. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Lewis. On the move, he fires. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Zips will call on their punt team. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Navy will have to punt it away. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The give from the gun. Bulls his way forward. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground, he's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. He'll do it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll try to run for it. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. They're throwing for it on fourth down. The completion well past the sticks. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll go back to the ground. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He's got it. Touchdown, Akron! And the pummeling has started. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UMass sure is making the flagship crowd today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 40 over SMU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. He's going to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grabs it in the middle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pockets nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. You're not going to get shut out in front of all of these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Second down coming up.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it